Alright guys, what is happening? Crusader here, and we are back with our Dark Souls run. Now we are going to come up here, and we're going to go back down to that pathway through that tower that I opened up last episode. Whoa. Almost forgot that the Drake... Bernie, thank you. Give me that crispy chicken. Come on. Okay. We're gonna do something a little bit crazy. I'm going to run. It's gonna hurt. Yep, there it is. Didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Oh. Well. That was... Okay. I did half expect that. I was gonna hoping that I'd get past it, but it blew fire twice. That kinda hurt. So I'm gonna apologize now. I was watching through the last recording and there is a kind of a buffer sound coming through. Ow. Ow. I have a little fan in the bedroom that I do my recordings in. We are currently sitting in a touch of a heat wave and I don't have air conditioner sitting in the room that I'm working in currently. So it sucks. Ow. Woohoo! What am I doing? I'm trying to heal again. Jeez. Too much blood boiling. Oh. Ha! Anyway. But it's just a little fan, so I'm apologizing now. I'm sorry. The room back here just does not get any circulation, so to get stuffy, it gets stuffy. Okay. Whew. Now that I'm through that colossal mess. Take this guy down. I believe he does follow you if you get too close to the side. I don't want to take the chance. Let's take down his buddy. Because I'm not wanting to run into them later. So, run up here. And we're just going to do it how I used to do it. We're just going to... There we go. There's one. There's two. Wow. You still got me, you son of a bitch. Yes! Alright. So, I was saying last episode that I was really wanting their pants. This is what I mean. Within the original Dark Souls, you have poise. Now, poise makes it so that you're not getting hit by very much. This has 5 poise to it. That's a lot for something that weighs next to nothing. Take out our little friend here. Do I still have fire bombs? Take out the gold pine resin. Put the fire bombs back on. Jeez. Firebomb you. And firebomb you. Gives us a perfect finish. And the kick. Aha! Did it correctly this time. With those shield guys in the original, they would guard for days, and you can hit them 3 or 4 times, and they would not stun and flip backwards like the last guy did in the previous episode with my own stamina bar, where he just broke my guard. The kick makes it easier to be able to smash him in the face and saying, no. Beware tough enemy. You don't say. Alright, ladies and gents, I introduce you to Havel the Rock. Oh, jeez. Whew! And if you're not careful, because all I'm doing is just opening the door. Whew, too close. He will one-shot you. Just right now, he will one-shot you. Down here are some crystal golems. We'll encounter those later at the Duke's Grand Archive. And down there is our lovely little Hydra friend. But for now, we are going to run. We're going to do a huge exit shortcut. Get pissed at me for it. I don't want to put up with the pig right now. But you come all the way over here. Did I miss it? No. I never go far enough. I never go far enough. So all the way around the corner. Be careful. Okay, good. Oh, someone was evading. It's like, wait a minute. How can... Ow. Oh, crap. This is our first Black Knights, one of the guys that I referred to prior. Now, you can rest here. You can if you want. I'm going to be resting somewhere else soon, but right now I need to get my potions back. Give me those fighter bombs. Now, the Black Knights, they're insanely tough. But with me resetting him, makes so that I can get the Grass Knight Crest Shield. Now, I love using this sucker because it gives me stamina regeneration. It's got a nice little green effect. So, whoop. In order to take this guy down, it's... Ooh. And this is why. Because he just took out a very good portion of my health. Oh, this is dumb. This is dumb. Wrong item. Okay, good. It is an exploit to yeah, is correct. Woohoo! God, this guy's terrifying. Ah, but I got the backstab. Oh boy. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna screw with him right now. We're gonna run. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with running away from a Black Knight. They're terrifying. They are tough. And unless you're, like, sporting something... Oh, wow, you chased me forever. So we're gonna zip up this path. Are you gonna stop chasing me, dude? No. Good lord. Wait, where are you going? I must run! Run! And now I'm going to rock back. Short jaunt. Come down here. That's where you get the leather armor and your first longbow. That bow is going to be very essential once we get to Orlando. Now you follow this path all the way up here. I'm going to heal first because I know exactly what the heck's going to happen. Alright, so for this episode, I'm going to attempt to try... Ooh, Crystal Lizard. Knock it down, two-hander here. Hit it again. Hit it again. There we go. Twinkling Titanite. Ooh, another 2 large shards. Very nice. So anyway, for this episode, I'm going to try and get through the gargoyles and the Moonlight Butterfly. For the Moonlight Butterfly, I'm going to have to be human because I am going to summon Beatrice. Because that sucker does not land for anything. Oh, I feel so weak. Dang it. There we go. Oh, crap. I always forget there's always 2 of them. But he does that. Do a power attack. And just wail on him. And he goes down. So that's the way that we just came. And we are going to scoot this direction. And upwards. Now we just skipped a bunch. And say hello to your first Titanite demon. He's huge. He has a huge health pool, and as you saw, he casts lightning. Not somebody you should be going up against right at the start. But this is Andre.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre, I'm a store rat. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
And we're gonna learn the gesture, hooray. And he does sell... Oops, sorry. He does sell Whoa. Oh, jeez. You know, some of the ghosts in this game, they just freak me out sometimes where I see them and I just about piss my pants because of it. But anyway, he does sell Titanite shards so you can upgrade your weapon and stuff like that, but I don't need it right now because the axe isn't too bad at this point. So now we're gonna go talk to the Onion Knight or the Katarina Knight. You gotta talk to him a couple times before he figures out that, hey, someone's sitting in front of me and the shadow on me is not mine, but the weapon.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say.
I was about to say, it's like,
Things
that's a
just won't
gate.
budge, no
My
matter
bad.
how long I wait. And oh, have I waited? So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options. So
Is that the bell? That laugh, man. Almost every NPC has one here. You know, I just noticed that the bell of awakening up in the tower for the gargoyles just rang. That's bizarre, because I haven't even pulled a lever yet. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, I meant to pop two. Gonna pop our first couple humanities here. And this could mean, yeah, I could get invaded. I won't take that risk. So, humanities are used to reverse hollowing, which allow you to actually summon people in. And then kindling allows you to increase your potions, for me, from 5 to 10, which is really nice. So, do I have any? Yes, I do. About to say, do I have any soul items to use here? Ooh, 1,000. Not bad. Allows me to boost up one more level, so now it's 18 endurance, which is really quite nice. So I had that nice fast roll to just about everybody that I can think of, except for this run, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have a mid-roll by the time I get all the armor that I plan on using assembled. I believe I'm going to end up using the black iron. Missed. Now these guys have a... These ones specifically, almost every hollow has a chance to drop one, but they have the chance to drop shards, and out of all the ones that I can think of, no. At least to me, I believe they drop, like, have a higher drop. Oh, son of a, really? Not now. Yeah, this is what I was getting at, guys. Getting invaded is a pain in the rear. Ow. And watch, he's gonna be a giant dad. I guarantee it right now. Watch. Yep. Yep. You're a dick. You know that, dude? Screw you. Yeah, screw you. Uh-huh. That is the cancer that is Dark Souls 1. Nothing but a bunch of... God. A bunch of pricks that literally come in and they'll screw your day over. So that guy right there is what's called a giant dad, where, well, even then, that guy probably had friends drop everything that he needed, everything upgraded to +5, I believe, and as you guys saw, he just dark beated me once, and drop I did fast, and it sucks. So I'm thinking I'm probably, God, I don't want to do that either, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up having to play offline. I really don't want to do that, but if it prevents that from happening, I'll do it. Wait, no, can't find him here. Don't find him there. So, the reason why I say don't find him there, is because there's a caster up on the top edge. Wow. Rarely do that. That shoots spells at you, and you can't exactly get to him. Well, you can get him with splash damage with firebombs if you have any left. Interrupt him for that. And he drops Titanite Shard. So that's your first shard that you can go and upgrade to a +1 axe, if you feel so inclined. There's our second Firekeeper Soul. So I'm going to switch actually to my Spider Shield here. I need to... Oh, okay, good. I still got fire bombs, but I need to... I don't think 2 is going to be enough, so we're going to put on... Ah! Yeah, see what I mean? But we're going to do this. We are going to wait for our boulder swags to come over, and that one's rushing you fast. Yeah, it is ringing. I haven't even touched it yet, unless... Oh, you know what? Ah, there we go. And dunk! Just gonna golf swing you right in the face. Drop anything for me? Aw, you suck. Alright, I'm gonna heal up here. We are going to run over here. Oh, too close. Switch our item. Gotta wait for a good window. Ah, crap. That was dumb. Ah! Come on, big boy. You can actually parry all these guys. Crap. But I'm not doing such a good job. That's a good one to try to get him on. Can't parry him on that or that. But I don't know why, but I always get him on the backswing. Normally I can get him on the backswing pretty nicely. Oh. Boulder Swag Shield, not bad. It's nice. Bait that out, and you throw. Whew. Okay, he gives you 1,000. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna come here. We're going to hit you. Backwards. Ugh. And I just said don't try to parry that because it's not parryable. What do I do? Huh. Ah, nice. Titanite Shard. So there is a total 1, 2, 3. There's another one up the stairs. That's 4. And there's a 5th one way over there. We're gonna go and take care of this guy really fast first. And sometimes you can't get the riposte off. Ow. Oh boy. Alright, good. That phantom range, man. Double shot there. Tink. 4. Ah, I didn't drop anything. It's kind of hoping. Oh well. So anyway, they dropped a shard, so you can actually upgrade your weapon up to, I believe, +2 by this point in time. I can't remember how many it takes. Come over here, grab your halberd, if that's what you're wanting. But you also, if you don't want to deal with very much of these guys, that's that pig I was talking about earlier. You close this gate on him. They can't get to you. That's the really nice part. So we're gonna run up here, because I don't have the mystery key. Oh no, wait. I don't need it because I have the master key. Yeah, we'll come back here in a second. But here is a shortcut to Firelink Shrine. Going to ride the elevator down. And it does take a quick minute to do this. Now, if you're crazy enough at this point in time, you can go back to the actual asylum now and get the red rust ring. And it helps you go and run in water. Whoa. That was really dramatic. I just stepped in a fire link and it just went really loud. So we're going to reinforce because of that extra Firekeeper soul, which is really quite nice having it this early. 5, we're going to get 10. Guys, let me know if the music's too loud, because I can always adjust that down. I adjusted it thinking that it was low enough. But it could be just my TV, which I think that's all it is. So we're going to get 1 more point endurance. And we're going to go back the way we came, back up towards the gargoyles. Because after resting, like a goob, I should have rested there, but that's okay. I can run through what we got there. Because that knight only spawns once. So he's only there after you kill him off. He is there no more. Come on. Okay, like the longest elevator. They could have put in some like really interesting elevator music for that section, as all the various different elevators you have to ride throughout the game. So I'm just gonna run through here. Don't worry about the archer, because he always misses or he hits the pillars every time. I've only ever had the hollows that are chasing me now come up to about here, maybe a handful of times. They usually de-aggro by the time they actually hit the doorway of this section. So do not worry about it. If you need to, fight them or just lead them down further and they will back off. So I should have just enough. Alright, I hear ya, Coming to the door, just give me a minute. Here is where you actually come and reinforce your weapons. Now, I believe... Now we got this wall hander. I'm not even close to even being able to wield that sucker. Oh, cool. Okay, so I had it out to be able to get it up to +2.
Don't get yourself.
Yes, don't get myself killed. See my work squandered. No, he doesn't say that until Dark Souls 3. Alright, let's rest here. It's the closest bonfire we've got. So we are going to run up here. We are also going to keep on running. Run. And I swear if someone says run, Forrest, run in the comments, he'll get 1 million thumbs up and superpowers. Now, as a word of warning, if you don't take these guys down now, they will follow you all the way up the staircase that we were just at after that boulder night. And it's not bad fighting, but it's a little difficult depending on the kind of build that you're doing. I don't know what the hell I'm peeking around the corner for. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Ah! There we go. Slam 1 and 4! Ooh, +2 actually kills you. Wait, that was for... Okay, that was for that. Alright, so I'm going to... This is why... Okay, you see that random hollow right there? He's got a bunch of friends. So I typically come through there, I roll back out, take out one, and they just start coming at you in droves. Now that caster, he's got a spell. that will make it so that these guys, ow, are buffed. Ow. Just let him keep going. Hit him there. Now imagine having all those guys buffed and then coming after you and hitting for maybe 3 times the amount of damage that that guy just hit me for. Oh, I forgot there is one extra Boulder Knight swag. Boulder Knight up here. So there is a weapon that drops off these guys called the Boulder Knight swag. Boulder Knight side sword, I think it's called. Fondly known in the Souls community as the Boulder Swag Sword. It's a nice or dexterity-based weapon. And if you want to use it, go for it. Just make sure you got the stats for it. However,
as you can see,
and you know what? I'm actually not gonna keep him around. I'm gonna kill him because I need the Vap Ring. So you come through there, you get enough humanity out of that. Yeah, I'm thinking because I don't like the invasion point. I know Orlando is a real pain, especially with his buddies. And at that point, you're already stressed out because of the Ornstein and Smoke gang spank. So anyway, I'm gonna come up these ladders. Now this leads up to the gargoyles. And this is one of the other bosses that you can use the gold pine resin on. Oh, let me guess. You thought you could get smart and try to outrun all those dudes. Get rid of that. Actually, no, I can just do this. Now, I'm probably going to end up whiffing on this, but that's okay. We're going to switch my Grass Crest Shield. Traverse. Yeah, I think it's just my TV on the line. Come on now. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be too bad. Ha! So if you guys didn't know, each boss that has a tail like that has a special secret weapon that you can get. Ow. Oh, beautiful. Just do that for me. Yes. Yes! Alright. Jesus, I gotta turn my own TV down. I think it's just my own TV. Blasting. Get a 20 humanity out of that. Now those guys are really nice to have. So, give you 10,000. That's quite a bit. So, come up here. I mean, if you guys really want to, you can go and you can farm the Boulder Knights to get the swag sword. Believe me, it is hard as hell to have them drop it unless you have a ton of humanities built up. And even then, it's really hard to go and get that done. Go ahead and pull this. This is your first Bell of Awakening. And we're... Oh, I should go and grab that just to be safe. Drop down here. Now, there's going to be a guy down here, a merchant, which gives you the most famous gesture of all. Well, what is it? This dude.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim, the pub. No pianist. Too late. Cometh out to confess.
So this guy serves as a... Say that you kill an NPC off. Or you go and you kill off somebody in the Covenant that you want to be a part of. You can come to him and request absolution. Right now, I have no sense because I didn't kill anybody, and I probably won't. At least not until I'm all the way down to Gwen. However, this guy sells purging stones. Jeez, 3,000. And a homeward bone. Book of the Guilty. He does sell one miracle. It's really not that great, but at 40 grand, it's best just to save up if you want to buy that if you don't have a faith build. A catalyst for magic and 3 rings. There is one of these rings that I'll show you guys where it is before I wrap up the episode. I'll go and get it later. And then blood bite ring and poison bite ring.
No one will complain to me.
But if you do happen to kill an NPC off and you have like the whole entire Covenant pissed off at you, you can go to him and request it. As a warning, it is very, very expensive to go and do this. I think it's like 25 to 30,000 souls in order to get absolution from it. And even then, I don't think that it goes and forgives you with the Covenant itself. Yeah, I don't think so. Not even then. Alright, so we're going to level up here. Like I said, I'm still going to go for Vitality 25 and Endurance for 20 for right now. I'm going to do this really fast. We're going to quit out. We're going to load back up. No, don't connect to the game server. Network settings. Start offline. Going to load. And as you guys can see, I do have several different other game files going. But this is ours right here. And I'm sorry guys, I just had to go and switch that off. After having that giant dad come through and just destroy me in one go, that's irritating. Because I'm just coming through here, I'm just trying to make a video. That's all I'm trying to do. And it's that kind of cancer that was back in the original heydays of Dark Souls 1 before 2 came out that people were doing, but they thought that they came through and they fixed that problem where they put in a system where if you had like a rare weapon, say like you can cut the tail off of that dragon, the one on the bridge that like incinerates everything. You can cut his tail off if you can finally have him jump down, stop being a pain in the butt. If you can get him to jump down and you cut off his tail, it gives you the Drake Sword. Now, that sword counts towards within PvP matching and stuff like that when you invade as a plus 10 weapon. Even though it's not upgraded, but it still counts towards a plus 10. They thought they were helping people out by that, but they didn't realize that there were loopholes within their... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, buddy. Don't you... Dang it. Missed. Oh, just run. Gotta run for our lives! It's Godzilla! Oh wait, no. It's Treebeard from Lord of the Rings. I didn't mean to cut down your friends, I'm sorry. Legionary Wall. Well, it gives you a bonfire for down here. Ah, okay. He doesn't hurt as bad as I thought. This is why you boost vitality so... There we go. Early. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, all I'm going to do here is light the bonfire. And we are going to just... I'm going to just reverse the hollowing. That's all I'm going to do. And in this series, I am allowing myself to summon on specific bosses that I know are going to be a serious pain in my neck. And this big one of them coming up for the Moonlight Butterfly. Moonlight Butterfly is, unless you're a caster type or a pyromancer that managed to go and get the pyromancer master which I will go and get. Switch here. It's a fake tree with snakes on it. If you pick that up, it's actually a really good weapon for a spear. Treebeard, no. I'm gonna hack you down now. Better feels fire, but I'm just gonna chop you down. Anyway, if you don't take down that, they'll bite you, and I believe they give you poison? And poison in this game is so obnoxious. Yes. Oh, really? Yes. Thank you. It just lasts forever with the poison. And I'd rather not be poisoned for now, because I do not... Wait, do I? Right, here's Beatrice. Oh, yes I do. Purple clump. So I do. Come on. Leave it. Oh, if you kill her, I'll be so pissed at you. Never mind. This is why I summoned Beatrice for this fight. She is overpowered as hell. And all I have to do... Do I have anything that's magic? I don't think I do. But, unlike butterfly, now watch this. Whew. It's a little insane on how much damage in one shot that she can do. Oh, she misses. She does miss a lot, but that happens. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Beatrice. Darling. Don't get hit. Kill it. Oh, and it was landing too. Oh well. It's like I was landing. Oh well. Okay, so that's all finished up. Humanity. The unique souls here, you gotta go all the way into Orlando to the giant blacksmith that's towards the very end of the area. You gotta have a weapon that is plus 10, I believe. So you get the watchtower basement key, which we had the master key for. That just opens up to get down to Valley Dregs, plus the divine ember and a homeward bone. So the key is kind of useless because of taking that, but that's okay. So we come here. Now, I shouldn't have rested there, but I did. We're going to run back. This run kind of sucks. I shouldn't have rested at that bonfire, but I didn't. No, I had to. Yeah, I did. I'll look back at it later. Ooh, more purple clump moss. That'll be great for later. We have to go down into Cancer Town, which I'm going to skip. I'll go back later and show you guys how to get the extra stuff, but I don't like going through Blight Town myself. Red moss. Red moss is good for blood, but yet, or for bleed, but there's not very many enemies that I know that bleed. Sorry, Alfred. Treebird sensors guard are getting chopped down. But as for that soul, I'm just gonna consume it because I don't. This is not a caster. You get a really cool looking shield out of it, or the Moonlight Butterfly horn. I never use it. Whoa. Oh no, that was just sparks off Andre's anvil. Jeez. So we're going to come here. We're gonna pop this really quick. Gives us an extra 1200. See, it's not really worth all that much either. Gonna do that. Now from here, we're gonna just start boosting up my strength. But that's pretty much how that goes. So anyway guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, let's do a little poll here in the comments if you guys don't mind. What weapon do you guys really think I should use for this run? I had an idea of trying to go after a Black Knight Greatsword, or even going for just using this bottle hander, but I'm not too sure. I'm kind of wondering what to do with it. So, you know, give your opinions down in the comment on it, if you guys don't mind. But, you know what, until then guys, have a good one, and thanks for coming by. Take it easy.